Your Country 1039 KGRT. That is Jason Aldean with Kelly Clarkson, and don't you want to stay?
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Our question of the day brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And if you haven't been yet, got to check it out because it is so cool. Find just about everything there. And our question of the day today comes from, from the fact that Comic-Con starts that today. Yeah, the OG San Diego Comic-Con is starting today. So geeks and nerds rejoice. I am one of them. I'm one of them. I'll be honest. If I could be there right now, I would, because it would be so awesome. But yeah, San Diego Comic-Con starting today. And of course, with all of the visitors, all the people stopping by in their cosplay, this celebration of comic books and anime and, superheroes and just about everything in nerd and geek culture, right? Well, 71% of the attendees know someone who has named their child after a fictional character. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, there are plenty of fictional characters in classic literature that people are named after. But Marvel's superheroes names, DC comic book names, they've all become very, very popular recently. So I ask you, do you know someone who is named after a fictional character? And like I said, doesn't have to be comic book stuff. Classic literature right there, if they could be named right there. I'll tell a quick story. When my son was born, if I could have got his mom to name him Logan, it probably would have been there. And now everybody knows who Logan is, right? But that wasn't going to happen. That was just not going to happen. She chose a name, good reasons. Go with that one right there. But yeah, I know there's lots of people out there that were named after fictional characters. So do you know someone who was named after a fictional character, and which character were they named after? That is my question of the day for you today. Go ahead and let me know your answers. 575-523-KGRT is the phone number. You can call or text those in. As always, we are live on our social media pages as well. So you can go ahead and give me your answers in the comments there. So let me know, in honor of Comic-Con, do you know someone who is named after a fictional character? Yeah, let me know your answers for our question of the day.
Wherever the adventure.
Okay, that one, and now that one is taken care of. All right, so exclusively up on our social media pages right now. So yeah, Comic-Con starting today, and we all know that comic book superheroes, secret identities, they all have some very unique names right there. I'm not even going to go into like a lot of the DC stuff where they have to have that alliteration. Lois Lane, it happens a lot. Trust me in there. But what about people that we know? Do you know anyone that has their name and it's from a fictional character? Now, these could be from, classic literature or pop culture or something like that. I know a lot of names have become very, very popular recently due to movies and TV and even the big, superhero movie genre coming up. So do you know, is Clark becoming a popular name because of Superman these days? No? Lots of Logans out there. Or how about, Deadpool and Wolverine opening up today? How many Wades do we know out there? Interesting. So yeah, go ahead and let me know. Do you know someone who is named after a fictional character? Let me know your answers by calling them in or texting them in at 575-523-KGRT. In the meantime, let's go ahead and check out what's going on in and around the world. Let's see. Some Olympic athletes are bringing in their own food to Paris. We talked about how they pretty much took out all of the fast food in the Olympic Village. And yeah, so American athletes are shipping protein shakes and peanut butter. The Australians are bringing 66 pounds of salsa for their Taco Tuesday celebration. Australians know how to do it. I understand the Australians are also bringing their own barista to brew flat white coffee. Interesting. China bringing their own chefs to prepare the Szechuan chicken and Rice Krispie treats. Did not see Rice Krispie treats coming in from China there, but yeah, they're going to be eating okay there. I'm not worried about them anymore. Speaking of the Olympics, Celine Dion and Lady Gaga will perform La Vie en Rose at the opening ceremony. Looking forward to that one tomorrow night. Saw that Cher is going to release a 2-part memoir. First book will be hitting the shelves on November 19th and will delve into her childhood and her marriage to Sonny Bono and her rise to stardom. It's 480 pages long. Okay, that's kind of a short work, I guess. Let's see. Dukes of Hazzard star John Schneider recently married Dee Dee Sorvino in Las Vegas. Congratulations. Wonder if they had a themed wedding there. And I don't know if you're ready for it, but it might happen. Oreo flavored Coke and Coke flavored Oreos. Yeah, they could hit the store shelves pretty soon. A potential collaboration between Coca-Cola and Mondelez International, the makers of Oreos, is brewing. If successful, this innovative partnership could revolutionize the beverage and snack industries. Like, we need combinations of, I don't know, Funyuns and Mountain Dew. Does that work? I'm not sure if that works out so well, but keep an eye out for that one. And once again, our question of the day today, Comic-Con starting today in San Diego, and 71% of the attendees know someone who has named their child after a fictional character. Now, I've said before, this doesn't have to be a comic book character, doesn't have to be a superhero character. It could be just a character that you've maybe read in a book or movies, TV shows, that kind of thing, the pop culture thing. Do you know someone who has been named after a fictional character? Go ahead and give me your answers. Call them in or text them in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Or just leave your comments down below for our question of the day.